So people can see you going live and not come on your live.
Yes. What did you say?
How much do I put popcorn?
3 minutes. the pantry. No, baby, you don't need that. You want some milk? It's coffee, but you don't need it. It make you too hyper. Make you too hyper.
And a job.
You don't need that. Okay? You don't need that. Sissy getting some popcorn. Sissy getting some. Are you done with this popsicle? No popcorn from Sissy? Hey Ari, how you doing? I was honestly waiting for you to go live. You were? Well, I'm glad you weren't waiting too long. It's been a busy morning for me. I would have came on so much earlier, but I have so much going on. My kids are going back to school tomorrow. They start school, so it's been a busy couple days. You know I was, so okay. Yeah, it's just been a busy day for me. But how are you? Not necessarily on camera. No. I be like real particular about that because I have to protect energy. That's why I don't even post pictures of my belly on social media or pictures of my ultrasound. I feel like, huh? Is it done popping? How long does it have left? You can probably take it. Try to see, shake it up and see. Here, you want to finish this? I'm doing well, but to be honest, I'm thinking of possibly either quitting my job at Wendy's, transferring to a different Wendy's, or just sucking it up, getting a second job while I stand there. Oh man, I don't know what to do. What's going on with the Wendy's job? Why you feel that way? Make sure y'all liking the live and y'all coming in as well, please. Hey, no thank you. Hold on 1 second, girl. Well, they still aren't really giving me enough hours, and plus, I don't like how they always have me work at the same time and then give me lots of days and short hours at that. Oh wow! So would you be working like what, 8 to 2? What? And plus, I told them I didn't want to work every weekend, but recently they've been constantly having me work weekends, but they be understaffed during the weekend, so it'd be just more work. Yeah, I would be agitated by that too. Like having your weekends just taken from by your job is just I would be annoyed. Well, I would definitely say hold on to it until you can get something better, Like definitely don't just quit. Like they cannot hire more people, or maybe they don't have enough money to, but they were hiring at some point. I don't know what changed. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why jobs. I feel like they be thinking like it's cheaper to like um, overwork the stuff they have versus like getting new people and paying everybody. I think it's all about money. Yeah, because it's probably cheaper to just overwork y'all than to have more people come in. It used to be a time where jobs used to make sure everybody, they were like, sometimes they were overstaffed. They aren't making enough money apparently. Well, that's crazy. Oh, that could be what it is. Yeah. Yeah, if they're already not making a lot of money, then yeah, it makes sense why they're not trying to hire more people. Yeah. But whatever you do, just make sure that you have a backup plan, before you quit. If you do decide to quit Wendy's. Get this off of here. But yeah, I feel you though. And the current GM at my Wendy's might end up not being there anymore from what I heard. Really? Whew. Sorry. I think my baby just elbowed me. Like I could just feel all her little bones. Like what the heck? There might end up being a new GM. So the current one is probably retiring. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I feel you though. I would be agitated too, especially if you overworked. Who wants to go in on a Saturday knowing that they're not gonna really have a lot of help? You know? Yeah. Right. No, I feel you on that. Because it's all about integrity. I get it. Mhm. One second. Hold on, Ari. Okay, I'm back, Ari. I had to adjust myself. Whew. Baby, it's getting too big. Hopefully, more people start to come in. It just happened.
Somebody asked if they got
He's something else. Your boss really doesn't want you to quit and you love your coworkers, which is why you hesitate on quitting or even transferring to another Wendy's. Yeah, that'd be the hard part, right? That'd be the hard part, like when you build a community, like at work, because then you don't never know if you're gonna get it like that again at the next location. I feel you. I understand that. Hey everybody, make sure y'all like the live when y'all come in, please. That's a big old giant drum. She left her little popsicle on my table. I said she left her little popsicle on my table. All right.
Service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way. right. Loving you there. Loving you right. Loving you right. Come baby, loving you right. When you gonna be? Baby, can you focus on It don't have to be perfect. I feel like it's worth it. I know now that I've been the world. Let's catch a flight to the when I come forever.
Hey Shavish, how you doing, girl? Thank you. Did I put that in the chat or the title? Girl, I think I forgot. Oh, I didn't. Oh boy, hold on. I gotta fix it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to put that in the title. 1 second. I'm good, girl. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I was just chilling off camera for a little bit. A little bit of a slower day. So I said, let me just chill and play some background music. Did you just wake up? Nope, I'm here chilling at Jay's place. Oh, okay. What y'all got going on? It's slow right now, yeah. Yeah, she probably has something to do. She was in here for a little bit. Just watch TV. Yeah. Like, I would have got her earlier, but man, I'm telling you, like, these last couple of days have been crazy because getting the kids ready to go back to school. These schools love stressing parents out. I promise they do. They love it. Overworking parents. But yeah, I'm just chilling on here. Hopefully it pick up. If it don't, it don't. But yeah, we'll see. How's everything with y'all two doing? Everything decent. That's good. So it seems like communication's gotten better since the retrograde. It has ended. You should. You be working every day almost. You rarely have an off day, girl. You be hustling and bustling. He said, yeah, it has. That's good. Yeah. And then the next retrograde, oh my gosh, it's going to be in Sagittarius and Scorpio. Scorpio Sagittarius. I'm not looking forward to that one. It's going to be right around the holidays. But that's good that things are calm between y'all a little bit. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Well, you got 15 minutes to go get them on there.
Stop it.
It's really relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah, sure. Nobody else is eating it. It's gonna dry out. That's if it hasn't already dried out. Okay. Hey, girl. But yeah, my baby starts school tomorrow. It seemed like a short summer. This summer flew. Like I feel like they just got out of school. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in December tomorrow. Because this year has sped up. It's like we almost at the end of 2025. We literally have like 4 or 5 months left of 2025. That is crazy. You ready for it to be over? For 2025 to be over? Girl, this has been the craziest year. Like, besides, I feel like 2020 was crazy too. It was definitely crazy. It was an out of body type of thing. But this year has been insane. Like, this year been off the charts. So yeah, we'll see what 2026 looks like because 2025 was. I feel like we in a bad episode of like I don't even know. Like we in one of them crazy movies you see. Yeah, I feel like we in one of those crazy movies like where it be like a villain and they take over and everybody waiting on the superhero. Everybody waiting on the superhero to arrive to take out the villain. It feel like we Loki in Gotham City because it just feels so crazy. Yeah, and getting rid of the mail-in ballots. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like he won immunity. Yep. But they said, when they said Barack Obama was gonna be the last president, or Joe Biden, whoever they said, I believe it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Joe Biden wasn't really president like he was supposed to. He he was there, but he wasn't. Joe Biden was kind of MIA. Especially towards the end. Remember, people was like, "Where's Joe Biden?" Like he ain't even been, he ain't been making no announcements or nothing. The last thing we heard from him was at the end of the election, but he was not an active president at all. Like, yeah, we've had these last like 6 or 5 years have been crazy. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen no readings on 2026 yet. I'm sure people are gonna be starting to post them soon to tell us what's coming. But they saying that like I could do one. I could do one. Um, I just got a feeling it's gonna be a very like intense year too. I feel like because this year was like the start of it, but I feel like 2026 is gonna be another intense year because all of them laws that they passed are gonna take effect in 2026. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I do feel that. So yeah, I could do one for 2026. Yeah, that's when all them laws go into effect this upcoming election. Yeah, but they did say like the United States is experiencing karma. And the United States is they're what's it saying? What's the word that they were saying for United States? We're under judgment, the country, because of the planetary like I guess Pluto hitting Aquarius, basically. So, and it happens every 250 years. So I'm like, really? Like, out of autumn years, I had to, like, out of autumn years, I had to be alive. Like, really? At the end of it? That's what I'm saying. But okay, so yeah. Some of us did come here to be light workers. We were supposed to be here for this time, even though we may not understand it. But I'd be like, dang, like, why couldn't we be adults in the 80s? Like, why are we adults right now? Like, why is this happening to us? Like, can't we live? It seems like every couple decades we go through something crazy. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, why do we have to suffer, right? Yeah, it's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, right when you became an adult. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the stuff happened right when right when we became of age to where we could actually start purchasing homes and properties and establishing ourselves, raising our kids. Like, yes, it has been insane. And it's like I feel like the only other generation that experienced chaos like this was our like great grandparents. Like our great grandparents went through similar things. Like, but this is I don't even look at the news because it just be negative stuff, negative, 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 like all the time. All the time is negative stuff. So I don't even look at the news no more. And I try not to like. One thing that's annoying about TikTok too is like TikTok, it'll like if you watch something, let's say they talking about whatever, you will have like 4 more videos just like that. And I'm like, this on purpose because it's like you be scrolling and then it just gets like your algorithm, it'll turn real dark. So it's like I be having to hurry up and scroll past videos. What'd you say? Yeah, like you'll watch a video about like war, and then you'll have like 6, 7, 8 videos about the same topic. Yeah, it was real stuff going on.
A bunch of stuff with the same caption.
Mhm. And then also, it used to be where you could see other countries. Now you don't see no other countries. Because I remember before they had that major change, you could see like people reporting from India. You could see people reporting from China. You could see people reporting from Africa. Oh, excuse me. That's what they do when you engage in something to give you similar videos. Yeah, and it's not like I'm like, come on now. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff they talking about. We're being shadow banned. Thank you. They're saying we're being like shadow banned too. So it's like even the stuff that's going on in LA, they're not broadcasting it. They're not showing it. And then they're making it apparently on the update on TikTok now, they're making it illegal for you to talk about any type of like presidential or government officials. Like TikTok will remove your video for having an opinion. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Remember, it said that when they're teething, it says when they're teething, like they'll get like, yeah, like the drooling is what makes me feel like it's teeth cutting because he's been having a lot of it. Thank you, Shavish. Excuse me. I think my baby is teething, my toddler. He been cranky all day. He hasn't been getting any sleep. And he been like just slobbing, like drooling real bad. I feel so bad. They be in so much pain when they teething. Hold on 1 second, Shavish. If you don't mind keeping track of the chat real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, Chevish. Thank you so much. Hold on 1 second. Let me refresh this stream. 1 second. Donnie, Daddy call you? Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Chevish. Yeah, like I was saying, I think my toddler is teething. He has been crying all day, nonstop fussiness. So I gotta go get him some medicine. His teeth going through it. But teeth aches hurt, so I can only imagine how it feels for a baby. Yeah, like teeth aches hurt so bad. They say those molars hurt though. They are like the worst when they cut. So I feel like that's he's getting those back teeth. So yeah, he just going through it. Jakey's cup. It might be in the sink. Did you wash it? Did you wash the blue cup? Because I saw the top to the blue cup in the drawer. Yeah, it do. I know my wisdom teeth pushing through. I know with my, I actually had a wisdom tooth that was impacted. It hurt so bad. Like when it's impacted, basically like you have a tooth that's growing sideways. So it's pushing all of your other teeth to the other side. And it was the worst pain I have ever experienced. It was worse than labor. Like it was giving me migraines. So yeah, I feel like when babies are getting those molars, they be in so much pain. But yeah, but it's just because it's cloudy today. I'll probably stay down here for about like 20 more minutes if it don't pick up. And then I'll try to go live probably later on, either this evening or tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. So, but that's why I said, I believe it's his molars because he's almost 2. So this is around the time they come in. And he's been like slobbing, like it's just drool nonstop. I mean, his shirt was soaked yesterday. So yeah. But yep, I'm just gonna have to get him some medicine. Yeah, don't give him tea. Who said to give him tea? You don't give babies tea. I didn't hear anything about kids, but they have the baby version of Oreo. They do. They also have these teething tablets that he really takes well to. So I'm gonna get him those. And they help him to sleep because he be struggling. Like he been waking up, like he normally will take a nap for like almost 2 hours, but he only been sleeping for like 20-30 minutes at a time, and that's not even like him. So but yeah, they do. So I'm gonna definitely get him something. If you give him something to drink, give him like some water. No milk though, since he's coughing a lot. Don't give him any milk. Did you hear me, Zyla? Okay. Yes, as a mom, I'll be slapping on Oreo tea. Yeah. I'm telling you, motherhood is something. Your kids could just wake up one day and just feel like crap, and you got to figure out what's wrong with them. And it's like I already didn't get a lot of sleep last night because he was up on and off all night. Like he woke up at like 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Like I feel like I had a newborn. And I'm about to get ready to have a newborn. So every time he does, I'm like, how am I going to do this when this new baby get here? Yeah, I'm like, how am I gonna do this when this new baby get here? Like, of course, dad is home, but it's like still most of the time the new babies they want mommy because they want to. So it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, girl. And I do not have much time left. I have like 8 weeks. So yeah, I don't think he will. He doesn't. He's not like that. Like he's a very well-rounded baby. He'll go to almost anybody in the house, but he has his moments. Like for instance, if he's not feeling good, he'll want to cling on to me. Um, but his dad be taking him. Like his dad took him last night and stuff like that. Try to help, but that's the part I worry about. Like when he's not feeling good, because the new baby, she's gonna need me for various things, and she's gonna be up. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I never thought I would be like the parent that would have three under three. Yeah. Well, what 3 under 4 now? Because when I have the baby, my 2-year-old, she'll be turning 3. But I never thought that would be me. So I'm like, did I judge somebody? Because look, but I think it'll all work out. It's just, yeah, so lots to think about. How is he? I think that bagel helped him. Back to back, right? Oh yeah, that probably helped his gums. I can't. One is enough, girl. And I was dead set on like 2. I had 2 for the longest time. I had 2 for 8 years, just 2 kids, and I just knew I won't have no more. Okay, I just knew I wasn't having no more kids, man. That's what I get for being grown. This live is like super slow. This is surprising. My life hasn't been this slow in a really long time. I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just one of the days, I guess. What the heck? I have those times, so I don't know. I don't know if it's an algorithm thing or what. Did birth not make you want any more children? Mm, not really. I mean, I've had to have C-section, so the healing is very intense, but not necessarily that. I just think that I thought I was gonna have 2 and be done, but pregnancy. I'll say pregnancy. If you want to know the truth, it was pregnancy. Pregnancy is so rough on me. Like, I'm glad I'm almost done with this one because, like, I be so just over it. Some women enjoy being pregnant. I don't like the process of pregnancy. Like, I really don't. I love the baby, but the pregnancy part. I ended up finding out about epidural. No, it's not. It's not a needle. It's a long, like, forgot what it is. It's something that goes into your spine. What about the fondo massages? What do you mean, like in the vaginal area? I've never had those before. You thought it was one and done? No, it's like, yeah, it's like a long, like, and you can feel it. Like they numb you, like they'll numb you to like insert the epidural, but when they're sliding that like thing down your spine, you can feel it. You can feel it go sliding down your spine. It feels like a pinched nerve. Yeah. Okay. What are Jay's most recent thoughts and feelings and intentions towards me? Oh, the massages. I don't remember getting any of those. I've had to have C-section, so I don't remember. I think that's like something you have to request. You know, America's medical system is slow, so they don't necessarily offer those things right away. You know what I'm saying? You have to like Dana request it or have like secondary insurance sometimes to cover that stuff. Wait, hold on. Let me exit out of this. Okay, so what are Jay's most recent thoughts, feelings, and intentions for Shevish? Let's look at his thoughts. Jay's thoughts. His thoughts for Shevish. Okay. I mean, he definitely reflects on like those conversations y'all have had. They have been kind of rough. He does think about that, but he feels like y'all going in the right direction, even though like y'all taking y'all. It's like y'all kind of like starting over, and you know, taking a practical approach after a period of just like not getting along, arguing, fighting, stressing each other out. Okay, but he's happy that y'all kind of getting back on track. And Page of Wands is here, and he's looking forward to like, you know, y'all just continuing to grow with each other. Say more about this Page of Wands. Say more about the Page of Wands. And then you have here the Two of Pentacles here. So yeah, he feels like right now things feel good. Things feel like they're getting back on track. They're getting back in balance. Okay, let's look at his feelings. His feelings. Jay's feelings. Feelings is the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups here. Say more about the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. His feelings is like he could definitely understand why you were feeling the way you felt in the past. Like I feel like at the end of the day, like he realizes after reflecting on his behaviors, like in order for this to work, he has to really just kind of like work on how he communicates. But he knows he's put you through a lot. Okay. But his feelings is he does want to make you happy. Ultimately, he does care about how you feel, and he does want to try to make you happy. Okay. Anything else? And yeah, like I feel like his feelings is that he does want his relationship with you. Like he wants to continue to evolve with you. And you know, like with the Four of Cups here, I feel like at the end of the day, he's just like he don't want you to turn your back on him. He don't want you to get tired of him. So I do feel like he knows that he has to work on himself, work on his behaviors. But he's happy that y'all back together. Okay, let's look at the intentions. Jay's intentions. His intention is the Lovers. So yeah, his intentions are that he wants this to go further. He definitely wants it to evolve to a higher level of commitment eventually. And he feels like he knows it's not going to happen no time soon, but he hopes that it does. And his intentions is just to basically like not continue to put you in this energy. Like, you know, he don't really like to be in this energy. So his intentions is to try his best not to like make you feel like you know, you have to defend yourself and things like that. But his intentions is just to grow past this Ten of Wands energy and be more like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think he's just having a change of heart. Like I said, I think that retrograde was just agitating people. People were on edge. But now that the dust has settled, he's able to think clearly. He's able to think clearly about you. And like I said, he's happy that y'all back together. She said, that's good. Yeah. It was. Oh my gosh. Like it was so much going on. Like it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. Like for me, it just felt like Here's my thing though. Like, I don't feel the actual retrograde sometimes. I be feeling the post shadow. That's what be messing with me. Like, it's not the actual retrograde in itself, it be the post shadow. Which you would think is like, what the heck? But my post shadow period, like last week, was crazy. And so they always say, like, look where you got Leo at. That's going to tell you, like, that was going to tell you what you were going to possibly run into with the retrograde. And my Chiron is in Leo. So my Chiron deals with, like, inner childhood issues. And my mom, like, oh my God. Like, my mom was just tripping out on me, like, last week. And it just brought back so many, like, negative feelings of, like, growing up with her. So that was crazy because, like I said, like, the whole retrograde, it was little things, but, like, that post shadow period is when I felt it. And I was just like, oh my God. So yeah. You haven't? Well, yeah, that's good. I guess they say, like, some people are more sensitive to the post shadow period because of the degree of the planet. Like, when it's coming out of retrograde, it may be at a certain degree to where you can feel it, you know? It did. Like, my mom, she pissed me off, low key. Like, she upset me. She really did. But again, it kind of triggered childhood issues. And like I said, my Chiron's in Leo. So your Chiron is like your wounded warrior. It's like what you have to overcome in this lifetime. And so Leo can kind of represent, like, you feeling like you were misunderstood as a child, or you never got to, like, live to your fullest potential, or people don't see you clearly. You know what I'm saying? My dad was on the same timing. That's the one go after the retrograde last week. Really? Wow. I wonder what your Chiron is in. Do you know? What? What was he going through, girl? Now he was finna leave. That's crazy. Oh, wow. What's going on with your sister? I pay 1 bedroom money living there. I could really have my own place. Oh, so they're charging you rent? Oh, wow. How much are they charging you? Like, what, $5 a month? She hasn't worked over a year since she's gotten pregnant again. Oh. Is that your older sister? She was dragging getting a job. Oh, $300 a week. Oh, girl. Yeah, you definitely could have your own place. Are you thinking about doing that? Because that's $1,200. Oh, wow. So you getting charged $1,200 to live with your parents? Girl, yeah, you could definitely have your own spot for cheaper than that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm waiting, hoping that he'll stop asking for that much. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money, girl. I'm back, y'all. I went to listen to music. Oh, you good, Ari? That's a lot of money, Chevish. Ooh. Is they rent like super expensive or what? Or are they homeowners? What did you listen to, Ari? What did you go listen to? Okay. R&B. Oh, okay. Oh, old school. Okay. My sister started working again, but she's complaining that she has kids to pay for and transportation and stuff. But my thing is, she put herself in this predicament. Right. So you got to stay consistent, but she get a pass. She's on her fourth kid. How is she doing this? Where's she finding the time to get pregnant, baby? Is she going over his house or something? She on 4K with a baby daddy who don't want to help her pay for anything. She doesn't want a full-time job for real. Like, how is she, girl? You can't be out here making kids and you ain't got your own, my dear. Oh wow. What's her zodiac sign? Your sister. I know well, see, okay, so I could see why your dad is hot. Cause I would be like, I know you lying. I know you ain't pregnant. You still ain't got your own stuff. She a Taurus. Yeah. Taurus is in a shadow side. Yes, they are some of the most complacent, slow moving people ever. And they will simply not do anything just for the hell of it. Like, ooh, yeah, that shadow side of Taurus be a lot. Um, can you tell me if I should go back to working at Burger King at all? Like, either quit my job at Wendy's to work there or get a second job there at least. Okay, the Burger King I worked at was under a different company franchise. I think maybe franchise. Okay, so should Ari go back to working at Burger King at all? Should Ari go back to working at Burger King at all? Yeah, yes. You should try to get back working with Burger King. You got a yes. I love you want to ask why is she even still with him? Like, it's so confusing. He got with her, felt pressure to propose to her, but they still haven't gotten married. There was a rumor that he cheated on her. It had a bit. What? Yes, I'm gonna apply to Burger King location. Yeah, go ahead. Child. Is that the one that you be feeling like is jealous of you? That the Taurus sister? That is crazy. But I'm telling you, like, I'm so for real. Like, a Taurus in a shadow side, they can get really stagnant. They can just a person that's used to being on a hustle and bustle would be like, what the hell? But shadow side of Taurus can get very stagnant and complacent. They can literally do the same thing every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Like it's to the point where it will be looked at as insanity. In fact, the manager who was working at my Wendy's quit to work for McDonald's instead. Oh wow. She continues to deal with him and have kids. No, well, she used to make me feel like she was growing up. She used to be the one who would snitch on me and get me in trouble growing up. The one who would be on BA moved out. Oh, she moved out? Oh, okay. Do y'all think it's dumb to work at two fast food jobs? No, it's never dumb to get your bag, baby. It's never dumb to get your bag, honey. Can't nobody judge you. Because everybody hustling right now. Hi, Magical Indigo. Good day. How you feeling today? But girl, that's a lot. That's a lot. Now I don't normally judge people who have situations like that happening because sometimes, you can get yourself in a pickle when you're dealing with a man. But if a man has already showed you that he don't give a damn, he not helping you take care of them kids, baby, don't you lay on your back for him? What is you doing? What are you doing? McDonald's definitely gets busy here. Heck, my Wendy's is the slowest in my city, but the McDonald's down the street from it is often packed. Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's definitely gets a lot of motion and traction. Can I put my mind question and ask why Nene still would be in dealing with him? I'm curious. I think she does it because she had so many kids with him. I low-key think she feel insecure. Okay, I had a slow day because my son had the test, so I had to cancel my appointment. Oh, okay. Shavish wants to know why is Nene still with V and dealing with him. Why is Nene still with V and dealing with him? Why is she with V and dealing with him, Nene? Oh, excuse me. Why is she still with him? Okay. Three of Swords is here. Okay. Now, it could be a trauma bond between them two. Because you got Three of Swords, and that could talk about emotional pain, lost love, difficulties in relationships, self-harm, things like that. And I feel like even though he has broken her heart, at one point, like, he was her everything. I don't know if she had like a weird relationship with your dad growing up, like as far as like how he would treat her, but she kind of felt love starved when she got with him. And at one point, he felt like her saving grace. You know what I'm saying? So she ignored a lot of the red flags with him because he felt like somebody that saw her. And so now she feels obligated to him or obligated to the situation. Also because I feel like your sister kind of got like low self-esteem. She got kind of like a low self-esteem. So it's hard for her to see herself having more or better. She's coming out upside down with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed is like irresponsibility, stagnation, like gluttony, laziness, dependence, insecurity. So she's not really in a place in her life where she feels like she deserves more. And there could be some emotional abuse there. So she could have like a what's the word I'm trying to say? Hold on. It's a word. I have to think about it. It's gonna come to me. There's a word for that. There's a word for being with someone who oppresses you, but also like you feel like when you're having a good time with them, like that kind of makes you feel like it's okay to be with that person. Now we got the moon here. She know that he could be up to no good. She know that like he probably do be cheating on her, but she rather not face the truth. She rather continue to stay in her own illusion about him. You know what I'm saying? This says fantasy dream, you know? So it's like she rather stay in the illusion that they're gonna that they're gonna make it, and that his love for her is stronger than whatever else is out there. I mean, after having kids, she gave up on her body as well, herself overall. See, yeah, it's the second one I told you about. Oh, hold on one second, Magical Indigo. I'm gonna catch up to you after this reading. And then you have the Five of Cups. But like I said, you know, deep down inside, she knows she should be doing better. She knows that. She just kind of stays in this like victim mindset. Like she just kind of makes excuses for why she's there, why she's dealing with him, why she's with him. But like I said, a lot of it is trauma bonding. A lot of it. But she knows that she deserves it. Well, she knows she should do better. But she kind of uses her childhood or how she grew up as a crutch to why she's how she is. So it's a lack of accountability there as well with her. So that's why you have her like that. Ten of Swords, you know. Just someone who, like I said, they kind of stay in a victim complex. Like, oh, I would be better if this didn't happen in my life, or I would be better if my dad gave me more love, or I would be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she kind of like victimizes herself to keep herself complacent. But like I said, with a guy, it's definitely a trauma bond, and she's a little delusional about what they have. Like she feels like they're going to get married. She's holding on to that hope that they're going to get married, you know? But it's very toxic. It's very She has to get in her situation. A lot of it is just lack of self-love. Um, and so I feel like she would definitely need to get help. Like she would need therapy. And I keep hearing something about y'all dad. So I don't know what happened in y'all childhood with her. But she keeps pointing fingers at y'all dad. I don't necessarily hear your mom and her thoughts, but your dad. I don't know if y'all have the same father, but if y'all do, if y'all don't have the same father, then her dad. But yeah. Maya should know, will she ever break up with him for good in the next 2 years? Well, hold on, what's your sister's name? Hold on. Yes.
Zion said,
Nene. Huh?
yeah, you need to go there. I mean,
Huh?
why?
Okay, well, Nene break up with her baby's dad for good in the next 2 years. Nene. It says yes. Yes, but it's upside down. It's gonna be a lot of on and off though. Before, like, so these next few years, they're gonna have a lot of breakups, makeups, but it's gonna get to a point where they can't resolve it. Now, this could either be like a female coming between them, or like something like that. So I see like it could be like a bittersweet for her, because it's like she knows she should have been did it, but when she finally does do it, it's gonna come with a price. Like I feel like she could, like I said, find out she's in a love triangle. You see the triangle right there. Like there could be another woman in the energy when she does finally decide to let him go. That's gonna shatter her illusion, right? Because right now it's like I'm out of sight, out of mind. She hasn't really caught him, but that's gonna do it. Okay. All right. Magical Indigo. So I stayed on the phone to test my ability to defend myself on the phone. I knew a queen, the joke I was saying, because of him, I feel better. I said no, I stopped picking up when I'm not in a good place. It's the second one that I told you about. So he thought I was owing him for talking to me. I knew it since I said I want no help. Now he's like, I spoke to you. It's crazy when I called the truth out and he said, don't compare me. I said, no, you just want to control my opinion. And he started saying, this is why this all happens to you. I'm like, my building is not what I caused. I knew he wanted to get me to need him so he can get help. Now he's saying, I spoke to you for 2 years. You welcome, Shavish. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy, Magical Indigo. Like, oh man. He seemed like he's a handful and trying to take credit for how you've been able to defend yourself and stuff, right? But that is crazy. He called 49 times. What? No. That's an obsession. That's an obsession. Your son's father. That's crazy. Not the jail guy, your son's father. Okay. Okay. So is he saying like I'll give you 1,000 like in money? Yeah, he said I'll give you money only if we meet. He sent $1 or he sent $1. What? So he was trying to say he'll give you more if you agree to meet up with him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm. I'm glad you're standing your ground. Mm-mm. Yeah, the same. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah, they don't have respect for women either, do they? That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. No. Also, can my mods put in my chat that I'll be closing my live in 10 minutes? If one of y'all ladies could do that, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just because he spoke to me, I even reminded him I did not pick up for 4 years, right? You're like, let me humble you real quick. Because you think you just got me wrapped around your finger. Right. 4 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. Thank you, Shevish. She said, yep. Exactly. I think lots of men are acting like those. Yeah. Like feeding off of women who are desperate for their help or like desperate for whatever they have. Mm-hmm. He went in circles. Yeah. Think so. Really? Do you have your stuff out for school? Yes. Okay.
What time did you begin?
To be honest, things might have changed because it's late. So I may just hold on 1 second, ladies. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I had to talk to my son. I said, sorry, I picked up on you. I should have not spoke about court. It's so easy to spot them now, Queen. Yeah. That's good, though, that you at that place where you picking up on it before it even can evolve into anything more. That's good. Yes, we argued for 2 hours. Oh, girl. I would have been exhausted. Being on the phone for that long arguing with somebody. But I feel you, though. Yeah, he just hitting below the belt. What a jerk. Yeah. And he wasn't giving you a chance to end the conversation. He kept rebuttaling, right? Yeah. Just looking and get a reaction out of you. Mm-hmm. I understand that though. You gotta stand up for yourself. You know? Yeah, I had to out him in his place, put him in his place. He said if I knew why we're like this, I would never. Wait, he said if I knew you were like this, oh, you were like this, I would never. I said you can't control. He said I'm not. I say yes you are. Yeah. Yeah, he full of drama. He just wanted to get a reaction. Yeah, he just wanted to get a reaction. That's all it was. Just being toxic and crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly what it was. He need my help. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm. Mm. She said, I'm like, never. I noticed he thought I was going to hang out with him. I'm like, never. Yeah, why would I want to be around somebody like that? Yeah, like, why would you want to be around somebody like that? Exactly. I feel you. What you eating? Cereal? That's why he just saw. He said he can't let me say yes. Mm. Uh-huh, exactly. You hit every note. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They get mad when they can't use you too. Okay, thank you, Shevish. I got about 5 minutes left on the live, y'all. So if y'all have any questions, please let me know. I got 5 more minutes. You're not wearing that, are you?
To what?
Oh, okay.
Mommy, look.
Help your sister.
I'm wearing this.
Help your sister. She's stuck.
Where I go, you know.
I made him go in circles. My gangster came out. He yelled on top of his voice. And for what? Why he do all of that? Just to not even get what he wanted, huh? Just wasting his time. Mm, that don't make no sense. He did all of that for what? Thank you for keeping the list, Magical Indigo. Mm-hmm. Did all of that to just prove a point that it didn't even get proven. Yeah, that's toxic. What other Pisces current most recent thoughts and feelings towards about me? Ooh, girl, you ain't asked about that Pisces in a while. I wonder if they know what they having. Him and that girl. The girl he's with. All right. So, what are the Pisces current most recent thoughts and feelings towards Shivish? The Pisces. It's like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I mean, he's definitely been thinking about you. I mean, the King of Swords is here. He been thinking about you, but you know, he logical. He know you probably ain't gonna give him no time of day. So he just been kind of staying in, in his head about you. It's a boy. Hmm. Yeah, but he know you ain't gonna. He know he don't really got no like you're not gonna give him time of day, like I said. So he could just be like I said. Now I don't know if you got him blocked or whatever, girl, because the hermit here. So he could be wondering how you doing. He could be looking for you. I don't know if like he blocks, but he could be trying to type your name in to various trying to look you up, see how you doing. But staying very behind the scenes. Y'all got each other blocked. Okay. So the hermit is here. You know what I'm saying? So if he's not actively like physically looking for you, he could be like I said, just you on his mind. Because the hermit is like you a deep I'm in deep thought. Hi baby. Big baby. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands here. Tell me more. Queen of Wands. And you got the Queen of Swords. He be comparing you and that girl too, because she coming out as the Queen of Wands. I don't know if she a fire sign. She don't gotta be though. But he be comparing y'all a lot. Let me look at this Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords. You the Queen of Swords. Yeah, he be looking at her. He be looking at you. And he only with the girl because something is currently growing. We know that's the baby. But in reality, girl, he wished that he could have that second chance with you. But he gotta lay in the bed he created. Ain't nothing he could do right now. You know what I'm saying? Would he rather be with you than her? Probably. But now he got a little situation. So he can't even, let's look at his feelings. What's the Pisces feelings towards Shavish? But he just keep all this to himself though. I don't necessarily obviously see him saying anything because he can't. But retrograde probably really had him. I'm thinking about you a lot. His feelings. Hierophant. He just be like, he be feeling like sometimes he made the wrong choices, the wrong decisions. He felt like he should have went ahead and just made it. He should have wiped you up when he had the chance. Because now he just really confused about his place in life or even just his relationship. Like he just confused. He wishes that like y'all could have. Sorry, Shevish. I'm back, y'all. Sorry if it buffered. Sorry about that. Shevish, I don't know if everything you heard because it started letting me know that I was having issues with the streaming. But like I said, his feelings is that he's just confused. Like he just don't really know what to. He don't know if he coming or going in the relationship he in, and he hopes that like one day y'all could reunite, even if it was just his friends. But he know that wouldn't happen no time soon. Okay, because it's been too much chaos, right? But yeah, I just feel like he do think about you and all of that, but it ain't nothing he could do. You just gotta keep on moving forward. Because he in a situation now. When you got a kid or something, that's a whole different ball game, you know. But he do regret like not picking you in the past. I'll take a yes or no. When will Julian contact me? I feel like he will soon. Okay, so you want me to see if Julian gonna contact you soon? You welcome, Shevish. Will Julian contact Magical Indigo soon? Yes or no? Will Julian contact Magical Indigo soon? Yes or no? It says a no here. You got a tower. Not soon. Not soon. But he may contact you. Let me see. Step out at 6 of Pentacles. He waiting on you to reach out to him. That's what it is. So right now he kind of playing the hard to get. because he waiting on you to reach out to him. He wants you to do the work. So like no right now because he like nope. If she wants to talk to me, if she want to contact me, then she gotta hit me up. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Boy." So yeah, that's what I'm saying when it comes to him. I've been told him I do not chase. His ego is too big. Yeah, that's where he at. He like if she want to talk to me, she'll come. She'll reach out because he felt like he already did his part. He reached out to you. You know what I'm saying? So now it's your turn if you want to talk to him. That's what he coming off as. Yep. So I did so 2 days ago. I love you too, son. I mean last month. Yeah. Yeah, he just coming from like an emotional place. Huh? What happened? Watch Jakey? Okay. Well, yeah, he just got done eating his cereal. So she has to go upstairs to the bathroom. Maybe keep an eye on your little brother. We're twins.
Yeah, I gotta start school tomorrow, so mommy has to get up in a little bit to go to the head start. Hi. I know I'm Miss Snaggletooth and I'm going to 4th grade.
She's something else. They said hi.
Don't
in
listen
full.
to her.
Go. She's something else. That one. But yeah, so that's what I got for him. Okay. But you know me? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she a trip for real. She said, "Hello, hey girl." Hold on, y'all. Put the charger on my computer. Ooh, I don't think it's plugged in. Okay, y'all. Um, last call for questions, y'all. Before I go, anybody else got questions? Anybody else got questions before I go? Oh, Queen, I had a feeling. I had a falling feeling. What does that mean again? When you feel like you finna fall, was you sleep? Was you in your sleep when you felt like you was finna fall? Okay, Shabish. You saw on Google, yeah. I seen what that mean. Hold on. I seen online what that could mean. One moment. It could kind of represent like anxiety. It said it can represent anxiety, uh, feelings of insecurity or loss of control. Do you be feeling like you still battle with anxiety with everything that's going on? Like I know you gotta do that lawsuit. Do you think that be kind of coming out in your subconscious when you resting? Like I done this in between REM and awake. Yeah, it could be anxiety. Well, my dad finally decided and planned us moving from our current place and into a new place in September, October. Maybe it's every day because of court. Yeah, that's all I was saying. You got to do that lawsuit and the rent. Yeah, so you probably just got some anxiety and it's coming out in your dreams. Um, with Chevich, dad finally decided and planned on um moving his family from the current place and into a new place in September, October. Chevich dad, yes. Cause I don't know if they finna like try to increase the rent there or what, or if it's like if he a homeowner, I don't know if they're gonna try to increase property taxes or what. It's something that's gonna happen that's gonna create a tower moment. So yeah, he gonna end up leaving. Like I said, it could be an increase in rent or something like that. Yeah, it could be something like that. That's going on. Mm-hmm. Yep. You welcome. All right, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. Go get this hair for my daughter, y'all. She want box braids. I promise, like my kids be like, I don't care that you super pregnant. They do not be caring. Kids don't give a damn. They don't care what's going on. They be like, oh, by the way, I need you to go do this for me. I need you to go do that for me. Girl. Oh, it could have been from the argument with the guy why I felt that too. That too. She been bugging me all week about her hair, y'all. Oh my gosh. And then I'm like, I'm gonna have 3 girls, including my own head. Like, what am I about to do? I guess I better start getting used to braiding. I better get used to braiding because these girls is like, whew. She wants some box braids. Cosmetology school. Yeah, I actually went to cosmetology school like when I was younger. But she wants box braids. So I'm getting ready to do that. Yeah. I have to cut my son's hair all the time. See?
Shoes, I got the dress. It makes me a princess.
Oh, girl, you something else. Go get your stuff on. We're finna head out. Guys, I think that's a crab I actually want to do. What you trying to do, boo? Hello, gotta used to be in my yes. Oh my gosh, like, ugh. And then my son, my 1-year-old, he has hair, so I be putting his hair in little pigtails. Like he be having a little Snoop Dogg like hair. But y'all, I got my hands full. I ain't gonna lie. That's what you wear?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called a travel designer or something like that. Oh, okay. Travel designer.
So,
Like that's an interior designer? Huh?
Are you going to supposed to design uniforms?
I mean, where's your little skirt that I got yesterday that you can't fit? The one from Burlington. Where'd you put it? It's still in that bag. Oh, okay. That do sound cool. Stop. That do sound cool, though, Ari. All right, y'all. I'm just yapping. I need to get off, but thank y'all for coming on here. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. If I don't come back on later tonight, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. But I hope y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for y'all donations too. I greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.